こんにちは、吉尾さん。
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm really looking forward to working on your English practice today. Let's get started whenever you're ready.
Okay. Today's picture, I can see the one young man sitting on the seashore. He looks like the aloof personality. I can see his back ears. He's sitting on the big natural rock. He looks the distant horizon. In front of him, there's a rugged coastline, and there's a sea, and over there of the sea, I can notice the mountain. That mountain maybe is an island or a peninsula. He has black short hairs, wearing the black jacket and black denim pants. And weather looks like gloomy. Skies cloudy, thick cloud covers on the skies, but no windows, no wave. It's a very gentle sea. Totally impression. This picture is a very lonely picture. He's just in a spiritual void. He probably has serious anguish. He's worried about his futures, and it might be a trouble with his girlfriend.
That was a fantastic... I'm glad you found the exercise helpful. You did a great job describing all those details in English. Now let's keep going with your next lesson.
Okay, I like another lesson. I read my collocation word. Please repeat after me. It's a very important procedure. I can confirm you can really understand my collocation. And after that, you make a short, suitable English composition, including that word.
Absolutely, we can do that. So you'll say your collocation word, I'll repeat it after you, and then I'll create a short English composition using that word. Let's start whenever you're ready.
Bear fists.
Bear a grudge. All right, I'll repeat that one. Bear a grudge.
Not grudge. Bear fists. F-I-S-T. Fists.
Of course, let's dive into another lesson. Just take your time and we'll tackle it step by step.
Okay, I read my collocation and bear fists.
Absolutely, let's do that. All right, so you mentioned the collocation bear a grudge earlier, and now you said bare fists. Let me repeat that, bare fists. And now I'll use that in a quick example sentence for you.
Please show me.
Sure. Let me show you how I'd use that in a sentence. Imagine something like, even though they disagreed, he didn't bear a grudge afterwards. Let's keep practicing with more examples.
Brother vessel.
All right. Let me pick that up. You've just introduced a new collocation, weather the storm. So I'll repeat that, weather the storm. And now let me create a short sentence using it.
I asked you so that I read my collocation and repeat after me and make a suitable English composition, including that collocation.
Absolutely, I'd be happy to do that. Just share the collocation you have in mind and I'll repeat it and weave it into a natural English sentence for you.
Blood vessel.
Got it. All right, let's go ahead and say that together. We're a rather weathered vessel. Now, I'll use that in a sentence. After years of experience, we've become a rather weathered vessel, ready to handle any challenge.
I said blood vessel.
Ah, I see. You said broaden vessel. Let me repeat that, broaden vessel. Now let's fit that into a sentence that makes sense in English.
I said blood vessel.
Oh, I understand now. You said broad vessel. Let me repeat that, broad vessel. And now let's put that into a natural English sentence.
Next, I did collocation. Please make a suitable English conversation soon. So check his blood pressure.
Absolutely. Let's work with that. You mentioned the collocation, check his blood pressure. So let me repeat that. Check his blood pressure. And now let's put it into a sentence. Before the doctor sees him, they'll need to check his blood pressure.
Breathe deeply.
Absolutely. You said breathe deeply. So let me repeat that. Breathe deeply. And now I'll put it into a sentence for you.
Please make a suitable English conversation soon. After that.
Of course. So you mentioned breathe deeply. Let's say that together. Breathe deeply. And now let me create a suitable English sentence using it. When you feel stressed, remember to pause and breathe deeply.
Hold your breath.
Sure. You said hold your breath. So let's say that. Hold your breath. And now I'll use it in a sentence.
Why you can't make a suitable English conversation? I always wait your English conversation.
I completely understand. You're always waiting for me to create a natural English sentence from the phrases you give me. That makes perfect sense. Let's keep doing that.
Hold your breath.
Sure. You said hold your breath. So let's say that together. Hold your breath. And now let's put it into a nice English sentence.
You can't understand my meaning, so that I read my collocation, and after that, you make a suitable English conversation.
Absolutely. I understand what you mean now. You'd like to say your collocation first, and then I'll turn it into a suitable English sentence. Let's keep doing that.
Hold your breath.
All right. I'm hearing you say hold your breath. So let's go ahead and use that in a sentence.
I repeat.
Got it.
So I read my collocation and repeat after me, and soon you follow that. So you make a suitable English conversation, including that collocation.
Absolutely. I'm right here with you. You say your collocation, and then I'll turn it into a fitting English sentence for you.
Hold your breath.
All right, let's put that into a nice English sentence. You might say when something surprising happens, just hold your breath for a moment.
On an empty stomach.
Sure, let's fit that into a natural sentence. For example, if you need to take this medication, make sure to do it on an empty stomach.
Satisfy your hunger.
All right, let's put that together. So for example, you could say, if you need a quick snack to satisfy your hunger, just have a light bite on an empty stomach.
Chew and digest.
Absolutely. Let's weave that in. Just remember, when you have a snack on an empty stomach, give yourself a bit of time to relax and digest.
Lose your appetite.
Sure, let's add that in and create a natural English sentence. For example, if you worked up an appetite, just have a little something on an empty stomach and let yourself digest.
Slight headache.
Absolutely, let's blend that in. For instance, you could say, if you're dealing with a slight headache, sometimes having a small snack on an empty stomach can help you digest and feel better.
Anyway, thank you for today's morning lessons. I'd like to see you next morning again.
You're very welcome. I'm glad we could have our morning lesson today, and I'll definitely be here for our session tomorrow morning as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's always a pleasure. Have a great day, and I'll chat with you again tomorrow morning.